Mary, and today we're going to be talking about one of the functional battery assessments, returning to play with an athlete, and we're going to be looking at the broad jump, both double leg and single leg. So with this, as an athlete's going to return to play, with the broad jump, double leg, they're standing in a static position, jumping as far as they can with both feet, and they should be getting to roughly 100% of their height. So for Seth here, we got it marked down. We've assessed his height already. So when you're ready, Seth, you're going to jump straight following this line. Good. We'll take a mark at his heels, and then we would measure that and see. And looks like he did reach his height. So then single leg will come back. We would do the uninvolved side first. This should be a single leg static stance just like we were just doing, but he's going to be jumping off one leg, landing, and this should be 90% of his height. So go ahead. Good. Marking that heel position and then measuring that as well. That should be, like I said, 90% of your height. And then we'd go to the involved side. And this is the leg that we're truly testing. We'll have him jump that, mark it, and this should be within 10% of whatever his uninvolved side measurement was.
All right, so that's the first assessment in the functional battery. The second one is a crossover hop test. So with this one, the patient will be doing 3 consecutive hops on the same leg, and they're going to be crossing over a line. So it's going to be on one side, jump into the next, jump into the next, jump into the next. The patient will jump with the uninvolved side first, and we'll do 2 jumps, and then they'll do an average, and then they'll jump with the involved side, and then do the average. You're looking for about a 90% or less than 10% difference between the 2 sides, the involved side versus the uninvolved side. So I'm going to have Joel actually start back here on this line. We've got some hops. So he's going to jump with the uninvolved side first. He's going to be crossing over the line this way, crossing over this way, and then crossing over this way and sticking it. Good. And then you'll just take a measurement from that heel back to the line, and then you would record it, have him jump again. For the sake of this, we're not going to have him jump twice here, but then he would jump with his uninvolved side. So uninvolved side, the opposite side. Good. So you're going to measure this again from the heel to the beginning, and what you're looking for is a less than 10% difference between the uninvolved side and the involved side.
Okay, and then our last test is the single leg line jump. So we're going to do 3 trials of this, and we'll do jumping forward, backwards first, and then we'll jump side to side. We'll do this on both the involved and the uninvolved side, and the difference between those 2 legs should be less than 10%. We will time this for 30 seconds and count the number of times they can jump forward and backwards. So Brendon, we have a line right here. Jump all the way in front of that line and all the way back for 30 seconds. Okay, so we do that for 30 seconds. Then we'd go to his involved leg and go. Okay, and then after 30 seconds, we'd count those repetitions. We'd do that 3 times. And then we would do the side-to-side jumping, starting on the uninvolved leg first here, and go. Good. And then on the involved leg, ready to go. Good. And then we just count those repetitions. And one thing to watch for is make sure when you're counting these, they're clearing the tape fully with the foot. And yeah, that's it.